go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want the no, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche O'Clock. No shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you've got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And here is Vanderbilt. And there's the pass to Reeves. Over Thompson. Reeves gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And the 3 off target. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 3 from LeBron. Goes back up. And Davis puts it in.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Pass to Curry. From deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's James. And another basket for the Lakers.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Curry looking it over. Passes it to Looney. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Out to Russell. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the bucket.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the shot is good.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positioning inside.
And that one's good. James.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Russell from long range. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson finds Green. Here's Looney. Wiggins outside. There's the pass to Curry. Offline with his three.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by James. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. And here is Davis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And here's Poole for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wiggins against James. There's Schroeder. The Lakers rebound. Here's Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
DiVincenzo kicks it to Looney. Pass to Poole. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green, and Kuminga's subbed in for Wiggins. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways. To keep him available. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Warriors trail by 4. Poole with it. Beasley covering to the middle. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pulls from the top of the key, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Lakers team.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's JaMychal Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Jermichael Green, and it's Green in for Kuminga.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves to the left wing. Jacks up a three, and that one's good. Hachimura's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Curry. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Passes it to Reeves, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Inside, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Russell against Curry. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Off target from outside. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to teach. Up his teammates for easy shots.
James finds Davis. The 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Down low, Curry with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Then his shooters checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Davis. From deep, LeBron. And another shot in deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 6.
Davis, great confidence in this.